Can't stream off the Wi-Fi. Doesn't work. Well, I know I ain't getting anybody from the United States because it's like 2 in the morning on a Sunday night, Monday morning.
For duty and humanity.
What the hell is this shit? Okay. Tell me that I'm live. Okay, I'm live. I'm live. I'm alive. It's alive. It's alive. Man, I miss the mountains of Vietnam. These people around here are crazy. I miss my Con Gai up in the mountains in Vietnam. I miss all my friends. Here, I just have goofy friends at the pub. That's it. And high school friends that I remember from years ago. I'm so guapo. Look at that. Oy, oy, choy, oy. I'm so guapo. Smoking Lucky Strikes and fine cigars. Woo, 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 woo. I think it's time to trim the beard. If I eat something, I'm going to be eating hair, right? Not a good thing. Gotta trim this shit up. Man, I'm so handsome. Oh, look at that. If I had teeth, man, I'm just so fucking handsome. But I'm bored. Drinking my Dunkin coffee. Sitting here listening to Zeppelin. Got my tunes all set up, you know. Inside's closed. Inside is closed. I'm homeless. Living in my car. Send me money, please. Send me money. Send me money. I'm homeless. My tent burned down. No, it didn't. My car broke. No, it didn't. The house burned into the ground. The dog ate the meat and died. No, it didn't. Wait, oi. I miss my daughter in Vietnam. I miss joking with her. Maybe when I get back this fall. Let's see, I think her birthday is November. I think it's the same as my father. It might be the same as my dad's birthday. I think it's Mulimut, November. Hmm? I think so. I think the 11th, right? November. What am I gonna get her for her birthday? She has everything. She's always saying I'm poor, but she's working. And she has everything. She has good health. She has lots of friends. She has a good sister. Good cousin. But she wants money because she thinks she's poor. A ninja Speedy? Nah. She's more of a guy, like a, how do you put it? A ninja Speedy. Nope, 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 nope. Wait, wait. Nah, she's more of a biker goth type chick, man. Edgar Perez, no sé de qué hablas, viejo, pero te deseo lo mejor, que Dios te bendiga. Okay, I won't speak the old, but I'm the best of the gods. So Ninja Speedy cooks fast and good. I don't know. I don't know if she can cook or not. She's young, man. That's my daughter, man. Con Gai. That's my Con Gai, not my Ban Gai. Con Gai. She's a good girl. She works. But she's more like, man, I think she wants a motorcycle real bad. She's into like, yeah, you know, the big boots and shit and stuff, you know. It is a great gift and easy to cook with. Ninja Speedy. Cooks fast and good. Oh, you're advertising. Is that right? Well, if you eat out all the time, you don't need to cook anymore, right? I'm so poor though. Send me money. Send me a bunch of the Grep gifts. Send me a bunch of the Ninja Speedies so I can sell them on the corner here and make money to fix my teeth, right? Yeah, yeah, that's a good idea, right? Yeah. Or send me a bunch of flip-flops when I'm in the Philippines so I can become the Chinale King. I could sell them to the stupid Europeans for 900 pesos for a pair of chinales. That's what they were paying. They're like only 50 pesos, 100 pesos at the max. And they were paying 900 pesos for a pair of flip-flops. Come on. Get your head straight. Yeah, I'm selling on the corner, Mike. I'm selling my ass, man. I'm out here hanging at Dunkin' Donuts. There's no women around, man. There was some bum sitting over here earlier, man. I overslept, man, and I woke up late. Man, I missed the fucking basketball game and everything, man. Too much shit yesterday I got taken care of, man. So I slept in, and now I'm up. I can't go back to sleep, man. I just can't go back to sleep. So I'm here drinking coffee. I was just rocking out to some Cashmere by Led Zeppelin. Oh, you got insomnia? But I slept, man. I got insomnia. I fucking slept too late, man. I didn't wake up till like what, 8 o'clock at night, man. I laid down to take a nap. Next thing I know, it's fucking dark outside, man. So I figure, well, where can I hang out at? Well, I come to the regular place, man. The Dunkin' Donuts. The Dunkin' Donuts. But guess what? It's closed on the inside. Only drive-thru's working now, man. So I got my coffee. I'm sitting out here. If I got to piss, I guess I'll run over in the bushes over there. Over there. Take a piss behind the fence, right? Just like they do in the Philippines, right? Rumor has it that Bruce made it to the Philippines. I don't know if I could play music through this and be on live at the same time or not, man. I know I can with the radio, but can I play tunes over here with the Bluetooth? Yeah, well, I drink coffee all the time, man. Shit. I drank coffee before I went to sleep. That's some weird fucking dreams, man. Weird dreams. Weird dreams, man. Battle axes and swords and horseback bullshit. I don't care about the copyright. I got a bunch of videos that are copywritten. It's not. It's not like. How do you put it? It's not a strike. It's they just claim the video, so they get the profits if there's any. But I'm not monetized, so I don't care. I don't give a shit. If I cared about it, if I could make $1 million on YouTube, then I might care about it. But since I can't make $1 million like people think they can on YouTube, unless you're Mr. Beast or something, you know. Like, look at Harold, man. He's back in Vietnam now. Harold Balder back in Vietnam. That's where I wish I was back at, up in the mountains, though. Not in what you meant, too hot. Not too hot. But yeah, my daughter posted a picture today of her sitting at my house in Dalap. Yeah, only the few. You have to have a personality. You can't be boong crazy like me, you know. You can't be like, I don't give a fuck. You can go like Harold Balder, go, is there something on the thing here? I have to clean it up. Ooh, it's pork o'clock. You can do stuff like that, you know. I'm homeless because I'm a bum, man. Because I don't work. And I live in my car. And let's see, the house burned to the ground, my tent blew away, and the car's not running. That's why we're sitting in the parking lot here, because I can buy one of those over there, though, right? No, I'm not homeless. No, I'm not homeless. But if I was a billionaire, I would be. I wouldn't buy a house. There's no way. If I won $1 billion, or if I won like 500 million on the lotto, I wouldn't buy a house. I wouldn't buy a car. I wouldn't buy shit. Except maybe I'd buy me an airplane. Maybe I'd buy an airplane because you could go anywhere you want, when you want. You can stay in five-star hotels. Tell the bellboy, here's $1,000. Go get me some socks, some blue jeans, and some gray T-shirts, man. Keep the change, right? Yeah, the dog ate my homework. That's what happened. That's why I'm homeless, right? Because the dog ate my homework, Mike. Now, remember the old joke with the GHB guy, Bill Cosby? You know, he does a joke about where, well, when you were gone, uh, your dog died. And they go, the dog died? He goes, yeah. He says that, you know, the dog ate the meat and died, right? And he starts out telling the story, and it ends up that the house caught fire, jumped over to the barn burned down, and it killed the cow, and the dog ate the meat and died, right? Robert Plant, yeah, I was just listening to Cashmere, man, to Physical Graffiti. I could put it on. I don't know if I can minimize this window, not leave the stream, and put it on through the Bluetooth I got here. I got a Bluetooth setup. I don't know. Let's see here if you can see this here. But see, I got it set on. What is it? It's done. It went to the time now. It's on 90.9. There's the Bluetooth setup down there. And so I can broadcast through the speakers if I wanted to. So I've been sitting here like jamming, man. This bum was sitting over there, man. And when I turned on the Led Zeppelin, he finally got the hint and left, man. Because I started kicking it pretty loud, man. I'm thinking about my brother's got, hey Mike, what's up? I'm thinking about my brother's got this old ass, like, it's an Epiphone that he bought, used, or bought it on Amazon or something. One of the cheap ass Epiphones that looks like a L6S Gibson. And he brought it out to me the other day, and I was checking it out, man. But the frets are like over the edges of the neck and shit. I'm thinking about keeping occupied here. I can just, you know, fix that guitar up, man. Then in October, it's my grandson's birthday, so I could give it to the grandson for his birthday, right? After I fix it up, right? Smoking these fucking Lucky Strikes because the Winston's are too expensive, man. I am not spending $7 a pack for Winston's, man. I will spend $5 a pack for these, but I really don't want to spend $5 a pack for cigarettes because add that up, man. If you smoke a pack a day, that's $150 a month. If you smoke more than a pack a day, that's like $300 a month. If you do the Winston's, that's like $450 a month. And you know me, I'm a cheapskate. I need to get my teeth fixed. I think they're all fucked up, man, because I've been grinding them like this. Now that they're all fucking wore away. It's called bruxism, I believe is what it's called. Bruxism, where you grind your teeth. I'm thinking that's from the Indian heritage I got, you know, because I heard that Indians like to grit their teeth, you know, like this. Something with the mandible, jawbone, whatever the fuck, I don't know. So I am not a candidate. Vape, PGVG, very good and cheap. Yeah, but vaping, man, is worse than smoking because it has freaking heavy metals in it, man. You know, you already get nicotine, and the nicotine's okay as long as if there was no tar. But in vaping, there's heavy metals. You know, just like smoking one joint is worse than smoking a whole pack of cigarettes because it's too harsh, you know. These aren't bad. They have a shorter filter. They have a shorter filter than Winston. They're not the Luckies without the filter. They're Luckies with the filter. You know? And what I like about them is when I'm not smoking it, they don't go out. They keep going out, so I don't waste them. I probably one of these I probably got to light it like 3-4 times. So it's making me smoke less. You know? This is all fucked up. The screen it's got up to 186 fucking minutes live and a bunch of stupid shit. Nah, dime. That's not true. People, weed's legal now, man. Here, you can go across the state line here and buy all you want, man. Yeah, if you get like lights and shit like that, that's why I like Winston's. It's just fucking tobacco and paper, man. That's it. You get carbon monoxide, of course you do. You're in the car smoking, I can barely read the chat, huh? Steve, 25901. You're in the car smoking? What are you smoking? Hitting that big ass bong? Ebook, $1.98. Oh, you're lowering the price? Okay. Glue, antifreeze, etc. What, in a cigarette? Not in these. Well, not in the Winston's. Let's put it that way. Marlboros, when I smoke one, I start coughing like a son of a bitch, man. Marlboros are loaded with shit, especially if you smoke the lights. People think lights are better. CBGB, what's up? It's called I Overslept and Now I'm Awake at, what, 2:11 in the morning, man. At the Dunkin' Donuts, drinking more coffee. I'm thinking about driving out south to one of those restaurants that are open. Even in Whitestone. What's Whitestone? Oh, you mean Winston? No, Winston is just tobacco, man. It's tobacco with paper and a filter. And they used to put their... Yeah, man, I took a nap. Like, it was great today. Weather was beautiful, man. I got up real early this morning, got some shit done. Then I realized it's fucking holiday weekend, right? I said, nothing's going to be happening, man, except the basketball game. So I'll get up and watch the basketball game, right? Which the Timberwolves lost, so I probably would have lost money betting on the Timberwolves. So I saved money there. And, you know, it looks like it's rigged. It's all staged. These playoffs, it looks like they're staged. Because one team will take the lead, and then the other team will come back and get the lead, and money's going back and forth, and they had a bunch of quarters today. A lot of them were tied, and a lot of people like betting who's going to win this quarter, you know. And if it's a tie, everybody fucking loses, right? So they're raking in the cash, man. The Pacers the other day, man, I had that the Pacers were going to win, and that Obi Toppin was going to score 10 fucking points, and he couldn't even score 10 fucking points. Yeah, it's like the WWF. Yeah, I think everything's turning that way, man. Since sports became like really, really televised and monetized and all that shit, and you know, how can you pay a referee not to throw a game? Not to throw a game, right? You can't pay him to not throw a game, but you can pay him to throw a fucking game, like call a foul or not call a foul. I think it's like, there's ways like, and them 3-point shots, man, from like 50 feet away from the basket, and they shoot it in a tiny little hoop, right? Is that like for real? You know, let's just think, okay, you're gonna say, oh, this guy's fucking crazy, right? But what if they had like a little chip inside the basketball, and they used like, you know how we drop bombs with lasers? Yeah, Kuna, I heard, I didn't see it, but I got the news when I woke up on my phone. It flashed on there. Kuna injured, Braves concerned. You know what I've been doing? I've been taking like the other day. Philadelphia was losing, and there was like 3 innings left to go, and it was like plus 800. I put $10 on it, and they came back and won. You know, a walk off. You know, that's the way I've been making money, man. Because like, you know, people, it'd be like plus 800. I put $10 on it. What the fuck? That's a good haul, man. Because you'd have to bet. What they're doing is they're making these other teams are putting odds so fucking high, like Boston the other day. I bet people were betting like 5,000 to win like 2,000, right? And they were sweating that whole game out because they finally pulled it off at the end of the game. They won, you know. But what were they doing? They were all freaking and shit. Like, what the fuck? When you bet big money like that song by, who's that by? That's by uh, Lil Wayne, and who's with him? You know, scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Don't make no money. Don't make no money. And I wish I could kick on some stuff, but I can't. I'm afraid to close this down, like minimize it, and turn it on, because I don't know what will happen. I know you can hear me. I'm now live on YouTube. Yes, we know this, okay? You gotta keep sending me freaking messages. I gotta change that setting, man. The first time I tried to go live, I was connected to the Wi-Fi here. For some reason, the Wi-Fi won't let you play games. Like, you know, like video games on your phone. It won't let you play games, and it won't let you go live. Whoa, unless the game is rigged. What do you mean? All the fucking games are rigged now, I believe, man. Yeah, well, the lighting's coming from that big fucking light up there right here. Let's see. Let me turn this around here. Bunch of fucking spots. This is a safe place to sit at night, man. I mean, you got bums and fucking people walking around and shit, but even the cops know about you. I got a buddy, he works for the Hammond PD, man, and big Mexican dude. He's got guns like fucking bigger than fucking Dwayne Johnson, man. He came up the first time and he goes, "Can I see your ID?" And I go, "Technically, I don't have to show you because I'm not driving the car." I go, "But because I don't want to be an asshole, yeah, you can see my fucking ID." That wasn't today. That was like when I first got back, because he's new. And he started laughing. I said, "Well, technically, yes, I was military police for a long time." I said, "Technically, I don't have to show you because I'm not driving. I'm just sitting in the car, right?" No. This is, I got my own lighting, CBGB. Dunkin' Donuts. It's free. Got my own studio. The Dunkin' Donuts studio. It's a little chilly, or else I'd go sit on the bench out there. Plus, if I go sit on the bench, I know within 10 minutes there's gonna be some fucking bum coming up. "Can I get a cigarette? Can I get $1?" And then I'm gonna have to tell him, "Get the fuck away from me." Then I'm gonna have to take a volume so I don't strangle him to death, you know. Tom Lennox Bradley, hello brother. What's up? I know I'm an ugly motherfucker, I know. Hey, CBGB, you need to go to that campsite, man. That chatter, whatever the hell it is. You know what I'm talking about, right? Go to that campsite. They got like free shows there, man. Like free. Just go in there, man. You can watch all the free shows you want, man. Just type in the tag thing, put in Panay, or put in wife material, and a bunch of Panays will show up on the cam shows. I thought that was illegal in the Philippines for them to do that, man. To go on like them campsites and flash and do all that good shit and play with dildos and stuff. I thought that was against the law in the Philippines. But they do it. And you don't have to give them any money either. Just sit there and watch. Unless you want to interact with them. Why is my nose itching? There was one, I was in her chat, and she let you go in the chat without having any tokens or anything, right? I was telling her, "Hey baby, when I get back there, you should just marry me." It is illegal to make corn in the Philippines. It's illegal to do a lot of shit over there, man. I said, "Hey baby, why don't you marry me and you can get my military pension for the rest of your life?" Because there's no divorce in the Philippines, right? So when I kick the bucket, see, everybody goes, "Well, what about your family?" I don't want to compete with your family. I don't want to compete with your family. They're going to get the money I got. They're not going to get my pension. Only person that can draw my fucking pension is if I'm married to somebody. And I have to fuck the United States government back because they fucked me for 10 years, man. I could have been drawing this pension 10 years before I started drawing it, man. So I got to get them back. I got to make them pay extra. when I'm gone, right? Do 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 do. When I'm gone. Who is that? Who just sings that song? Man? Get a lawyer. Get a lawyer. Yeah, just tell the lawyer, hey, when I kick, make sure she gets my survivor's pension, man. I could even leave because there's no divorce. I could just say, fuck it, the money's for me now. I get to keep the extra money now. But then when I'm dead, you don't even have to fuck me. You don't have to do none of that shit. I just on paper, get married, tell the lawyer, yep, when I kick the bucket, yeah, for my 10 years back, yeah. I want to get like somebody that's not real old because I want to be able to live long enough to draw at least 10 years, if not more. If I find a young one, man, I really fuck them back, don't I? Get them back like fivefold, right? I should just marry my Con Gai. She's always crying that she's poor. She'll be of age this November coming up. No, CBGB, the other one, the Alabama group. What the hell is it? They do that Kryptonite song too? If I'm a will you still call me Superman? When I'm alive and gone, will you still call me Superman? What the hell's the name of that fucking band? Three Doors Down. That's a good song, though. When I'm Gone by Three Doors Down. It's a good song. They didn't have too many hits, but I believe they're from Alabama. I believe that's where they're from. But they were talking on these short videos about, Page's solo in Stairway to Heaven. Is that the best solo ever and stuff and everything? I said, there's a lot of good solos out there, right? I go, but I said, you got to make sure you include, Richie Blackmore's Highway Star, the solo he does in Highway Star. Yeah, me too. My sweet Melissa. Yeah. Ain't but one way out, baby. Lord, I just can't go out the door. Ain't but one way out, baby. Lord, I just can't go out that door. Cause there's a man down there. Might be your man. I don't know. There's some good solos. They got some good solos, man. That's another one. Dickie Betts. Jessica. That's a good song. What's that one? Ain't wasting time no more. There you go. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. And Statsboro Blues, man, great song. Actually, you can take that swing in A and do it in A, and do all kinds of blues tunes off of that. That's like a standard blues riff, man. I woke up this morning, Lord. I woke up this morning, Lord. Good morning, little schoolgirl. Oh, that's another one, man. Another fucking solo, man. 10 years after, man. Damn. 10 years after. Old dude, man. What the fuck? Getting brain cramps, man. I'm going home. To see my baby. There you go, CBGB Alvin Lee. I'm going home. To see my baby. Baby, I'm coming home. We got the train coming down the track. We got a train, yeah, coming down the track. And if I keep wearing these clothes, I'm gonna have to itch my back. Smoking cigs ain't smoking crack. Smoking cigarettes ain't smoking crack. Here comes another bum walking through the parking lot. There you go. Train kept rolling all night long. The heat. I'm in love, but I just couldn't tell her so. Oh, no, no. Who was the original did that? It wasn't Aerosmith didn't. They made it famous, but they weren't the ones that originally did that. It was the Jimmy Page, Eric Clapton group back in the day, man. They did Train kept rolling first. Yardbirds. And then let's see, what was the other band I was thinking about? Oh, Wishbone Ash, man. People love Wishbone Ash, right? You people love Wishbone Ash? Not Cream, like Yardbirds. Cream was Clapton, Bruce, and fuck, can't think who played the bass. Yeah, Traffic's a good band too, man. Stevie Winwood was the guitar player, I believe. The Los Parker High Heel Boys, right? Got a lot of that in the Philippines and Thailand, right? People writing all these gay lyrics and shit. Even Ian Hunter from Montelupo, right? Let's see, Great White made his one song famous. Once Bitten, Twice Shy. Burnout. I can't burn out. I'm sitting still. You can all join in, right? We can all join in. Let's sing Kumbaya, my boy, Kumbaya. Oh, we got a train. Train kept rolling all night long. I'm a burnout. How am I a fucking burnout? I just got back from Vietnam traveling. What have you been doing? America's first #1. Favorite soda to drink when you're thirsty? You doing a survey day, Soda Drinker Pro? I drink Coca-Cola Light, or Diet as they call it in the United States. In East Asia, it's Coca-Cola Light. Is my fave, and my second go-to is Coca-Cola Zero. What? What is that, a troll? Oh, good. I like trolls, man. Come on, troll me, man. I love it. Tell me, oh, your teeth are all puffed up, man. You live in a van down by the river. There you go. Right. Okay, you love me then? Okay. Yeah, I buy your products over in Vietnam and everywhere, man. Except the United States, man, shit's so fucking expensive here, man. Yeah, same band that did that one, Steve. They did, whoa, Black Betty, bam, and lamb. Whoa, Black Betty, bam, and lamb. It's not from meth. It's because my wisdom teeth came in when I was in the service and I didn't get them pulled. They got so hard to take care of them, I just said, fuck it. They rotted, man. The bottom ones are all there. And they're all good. Get some laminate put on them. Yeah. Well, in Vietnam, they make their own. They make the Diet Coke over there themselves. It's manufactured in Vietnam. It tastes the same. The Mexican shit tastes better because in regular Coca-Cola, they put cane sugar. They don't use the fucking high fructose corn syrup bullshit. I'm better off than most Americans in the head. Man, I need my teeth fixed, though, man. You guys got to start a GoFundMe for Nuvia. 24-hour teeth in a day. Yep. Oh, two different bands, Steve. I'm sorry. I thought there was both. But didn't Ram Jam do both of those though? Yeah. Tell them to send it directly to Nuvia in Chicago. The money in care of Philip Janik. I think it costs here about $36,000. I don't know how much for just tops though. Get the 4 implants and just snap the shit in. I'm upper class, man. I'm upper class. I'm upper class. I'm a top. I ain't a bottom. They give everything free to everybody else. Why can't I get anything free, man? I had to work for every fucking thing I got, man. I even had to work for this fucking Crown Vic, man. I had to work for this son of a bitch, man. They don't give you these cars for nothing, man. I had to go to the auction and buy it, man. When I had that taxi cab. Message for review. $36,000. Fuck that. Yeah, that's right. In Vietnam, I can get the tops probably done for about $8 grand. I know a guy got a crown done. I need a crown down here. It was $200 for the whole thing, man. You put the temporary in. They had him wear it for a day and everything. Then he went back. They said, "Is it okay?" He goes, "Yeah." They put the permanent glue. He's from France. He had the permanent glue put in. $200, the whole fucking deal, man. You know, they grind out the teeth, you know, make the tooth, you know. I might go to Mexico before I go back to Southeast Asia. It depends on the peso, man. Right now, you get 20% less purchasing power than you did 3 years ago because the peso is like going up. Yeah, I could have a gold tooth display because I'm bad. I'm nationwide. Yeah, I'm bad, 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 bad. I'm nationwide. Do 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 do. Driving down the road in my new Cadillac. I got a fine bitch in front. I got 3 more in the back. I'm wearing spike heels and I don't know whatever the fuck it is. But he talks about his gold tooth display. I'm a legend. I know some people in Vietnam, they say idol. I don't know what the fuck idol means, but CZ Top, they used to rock. Now Billy Gibbons, he still rocks. I think Dusty Beard kicked, what, a year ago? And the other dude kicked the year before that. I tell you, a good show to watch, though, was that one with the guy from Not Much Less Money for Dental in Mexico, 20% less, no warranty. Yeah, in Vietnam, it's way less. It's way less, and they're really good, too. They're really good from what I understand. So if I can stack up some stacks before I go backs. See, I'm rhyming now, right? I'm rhyming. I need to stack up some stacks before I go backs. And then when I get backs, I can get my grill fixed. I should drive to Cleveland and collab with Cheap Charlie. No, Cheap Charlie should drive to Indiana and collab with me. I'll take him to Gary and show him a place where he can stay for free. Yeah, Asia sounds like the best place, man. For medical, Thailand. For dental, I would say Vietnam. And Vietnam's got some good dental clinics, man. The dude abides. Johnny West. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. We got trucking like a doodah man. Trucking. To do. Oh, I'd love to have that truck. I'd love to have that truck, man. Bury that tank in my backyard. I have gas for life, right? How free is it in Gary? You don't want to go there, Mike. I was joking, man. You don't want to go there. Abandoned buildings is what I'm talking about. You know, where they're all burnt out and shit. Yeah, I like a bunch of things from the dead, man. People used to tell me years ago when I had the big belly, when my belly was out here like this, and my hair was all curled up, they say, "You look like Jerry Garcia." I'd tell them, "Hell no, man." I say, "He'd been dead for so many years. I hope I don't look like him." Yeah, it's still a bit of a war zone, man. It's not a bit, it is a war zone, man. I'm stuck in between both. South Chicago to my right and Gary to my left, man. I'm in the middle. So I got balls to the right of me, balls to the left of me, and I'm the dick in the middle. Yeah, he was. You know who else was missing part of a finger? Tony Iommi from Black Sabbath. That's why he He never used to use his pinky though, man. I don't know why. He still did the three finger riffs, you know. Yes, I do. I stayed the night with him, Angel. The Zodiac in San Francisco. I didn't know he was the Zodiac until he tried to chop my foot off. And then I thought, wait a minute, this guy's weird. And I read this book, and he fit everything about the Zodiac. I mean, every fucking detail was the same, man. You can double. I got a Fidelity account, man. You can double my money in 30 days on Crypto World. Free money. I love free stuff, man. Free stuff. What? Use the Fidelity app? There's an app in there where if you pay them, they'll trade for you, and they guarantee, I think, like 15% return or some shit. If you put your money in there like a checking account, and you go overseas, there's no ATM fees at all, just like Charles Schwab. Angel, okay, thank you. I'ma go take people out. I love demons. You love demons, Angel? Angels and Demons. That was the name of a movie, wasn't it? Yeah, with Tom Hanks. Angels and Demons. And then you had the band Uriah Heep with Demons and Wizards. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Angel baby, my angel baby. Use your channel name as a promo code. Day trade crypto? I'd probably lose my ass. For $100 free trade. Wow. Just buy $100 in Bitcoin and let it sit there. Right? You're right, heat preference. You're right, heat preference? They did that one song. Let's see. Take me across the water, 'cause I need some place to hide. I done the rancher's daughter, and I sure did hurt his pride. Ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ah. Well, there's 100 miles of desert lies between his hide and mine. I don't need no food and no water, no, 'cause I'm running out of time. Running, hiding, shooting, fighting, nothing left to save but my life. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what the hell's the name of that song, bro? Oh, stealing when I should have been buying. Stealing when I should have been buying. Stealing, hey, yeah. I was Uriah Heep, right? Uriah Heep. Uriah Heep. What's up, G Unit? Can you make it clap? Yeah, yacht. Yacht. We gotta get Palubi monetized. I can be monetized, man. All I have to do is click the switch. You go into the thing and you click the button. It says monetize. Yeah, stealing when I should have been buying. That's what all the YouTubers are doing over there, man. Their income. They're augmenting their income overseas. The way I augment, oil up. Ooh, you want me to rub my zipples? You want me to rub my zipples? Ooh, I'm a fat bastard. Oil up, oil up. Oil it up. No, it's called the Jurgens moment. The Jurgens moment. Go to Chatterbait and you get your Jurgens moment. Click it, have fun. That's what they're doing, CBGB. They're augmenting their income, man. Then you got the big ones like Harold Baller. He lives off that shit, man. He just rented a fuck. I watched a video the other day. He rented a whole fucking cruise ship, fucking presidential suite. When is the OnlyFans gonna drop? This is the OnlyFans. Math musician, what do you want? This is my OnlyFans, man. I put my zippers for you here. Throw me some tokens. Throw me some tokens so I can snap my suspenders. Ooh, ooh, that hurts. Ooh, it's on my zippers. Do you wipe or let it crust? Well, I tell you what, man. In the United States, I gotta let it crust because they don't have no bum guns here, man. Yeah, Harold Baller, that's right. Because I don't want Google money, man. I want people to give me money for free, man. Free things are good, man. Donate to fix my teeth. That's all I need, man. I don't need no YouTube money, man. Yep, let it dry and flake off. No, you know what? The United States is, first world country, and Vietnam and Thailand are third world countries, right? But at least they know how to wash their ass over there, right? Here, people walk around with shit crusted around their little starfishes. They got a starfish like this, how do I point this fucking? You got a starfish. You gotta make this. You got a starfish like that, and it's all crusted up, man. You gotta wipe like 100 fucking times. You gotta use a whole roll of toilet paper, get your ass clean, and then you just wrap it around your finger and sticking it up in your ass like this and swirling it to get all the shit out of there, man. Especially if you're me, because I'm commando, so my hobby is dentistry. I fix you for free. Okay, I come see you tomorrow. America is second world. China number one, right? China number one. That's where we need to send all these illegal immigrants to. I have the solution. What we do is, instead of giving them like $1,000 a month credit card and a tent to live in on the street or whatever, here's what you do. You buy them a one-way ticket to Shanghai Pudong in China. China has all those empty big cities they built that they thought they were going to have people living in. Send them over there. They have housing for them, and they'll put them to work for $3 an hour. Slave labor, right? I don't know what he did. I don't know. I just found out that they were looking for him, and that's all I heard. I don't know what he did. If he was, I know supposedly he was grooming Justin Bieber or whatever. That's about all I know. That's about all I know. I don't have a problem with mud, man. I'll tell you what I do here. Since there's no bum guns, man, I have to go buy those fucking wipes that them assholes that live in their cars and shit use. Like what they call them, it's RV lifers. RV lifers. George Floyd was Memorial Day nominee today. Oh, yeah. How many wars did he fight in, huh? You're trying to sell your house. That's easy, man. Around here, they got signs saying, we will buy your house cash right now. I want to sell the fucking house, but the brother don't want to go to Southeast Asia with me. And my mother put in the will that as long as anybody wants to live in the house, we can't sell it. So, I guess I'm kind of fucked, huh? He's worried about his dog. I told him, dude, you could take your dog with you. He can get some Philippine dog trim, man. Would you let the homeless hit it from the back? I'd give him a job. I'll give him a job. I'll say, come here, baby. Come here, baby. You want to make money? I give you a job. He shredded wheat, no bread. You never have to wipe again. I don't believe in that, man, because I was craving beans when I got back, and I was eating a bunch of fiber, man. A bunch of beans and stuff, man. All it did is make me fart. I was drinking water like crazy, too. And then when I did have to go, it was like trying to push out a brick. Good solid poops. I only have those like Right after a flight, I'll have me a good slide out, perfect slide out, where you go to wipe and you go, where the hell's the shit? There's no shit there, man. It just slid right out, man. Angels, yes or no? Yes or no what? Yes or no what, Angel? Well, that's because, the cheese, man. I found out when, because I'm like sort of lactose intolerant because of the Indian heritage, And when I eat pizza, man, forget it. I'm not going to go for like a day and a half. And when I go, it's going to be like, and then the thing starts poking out your ass about this big, and behind it, there's something this big, Boom! Then it just pops out. Would you let Joe Biden cuddle you all night as a big spoon? He can sniff my. He wants to sniff my hair too. Why does Google keep retracting these messages, man? Oh, you retracted your own message. Okay. You like that face though, right? You're sitting there and you go like this. You go. Oh, wow. And then you got to go. And then boom, it comes out and your ass feels like it just got ripped open. Man, those are wicked, man. I don't wish those on anybody, man. I've used the 5-gallon bucket method. It's on YouTube, Mike. Didn't you see that one? Abel Moreno put a bag in your shitter, man. The reason I did that was because my daughter's boyfriend, they'd go camping, and he used to shit in the bucket, but he wouldn't put a bag. They'd wash it out. I go, is he fucking crazy? You go buy garbage bags and you put them in there. And you shit in the bucket with the garbage bag. Then when you're done, you tie the garbage bag up and you go throw it in the dumpster, man. Let somebody else deal with your shit, right? I think next time I get one of those, I'm going to get me some baby oil or whatever and put it on my finger and just start doing this to my asshole, man. Get it all lubed up so it slide right out, man. We will call you the tarmacker. No, I'm the vegetarian, man. Would you let Donald Trump give you a blowy of her? I bet his old lady, man. His old lady's hot, man. Damn. And his original wife, man, Ivanka, I think Ivanka, she was a hottie, man. What the fuck? I don't know why he needed Marla Maples, man. I'd have stuck with the hottie, man, and kept all my money instead of giving half to Ivanka. America runs on Dunkin, but your ass doesn't. I found out that's another reason it makes hard poops, man, is drinking a lot of coffee, man. I can't drink lattes anymore, man. I tried. I drank a latte, man. I didn't shit for a fucking week, man. Come on. Is that an actual fucking question, Angel? Is that an actual question? No, this is just regular coffee. It's not. I can't drink the lattes no more, Steve. Not here. They make it where I can't shit for like a week, man. Too much caffeine. Like in Vietnam, I want a girl to give me a colon. I had one give me a colonoscopy, CBGB. It's not fun, even with a woman doing it, man. They stick that big ass probe up in you after they give you about 6 fucking enemas first. They clean you out and then they stick that big fucking steel tube up your ass. Yes, answer. I'm new here. Look at me and say, is this guy fucking stupid? Would he vote for a guy that is fucking mentally incompetent, that doesn't know where he's at? I know. I'm at the Dunkin' Donuts in Hammond, Indiana. He'd say, well, I'm at Starbucks in Philadelphia. I mean, come on, Joe got to go. I mean, the first time Trump ran, I'm gonna be honest with you. The first time Trump ran, I didn't vote for him because I thought he was arrogant and just arrogant son of a bitch, right? And then he won. I knew he was going to win Indiana anyway, so my vote didn't count. I wrote in Mickey Mouse or some shit because I couldn't vote for Hillary. There's no way I could vote for Hillary since I'm ex-service, right? And she let them 18 Marines die in fucking Libya while she took off on a fucking helicopter. So there's no way I could vote for that bitch. And so I wrote in Mickey Mouse in the write-in thing, you know. But then he got in. I started making more money than I was making before. And then the economy got better. Gas went down from like $3.90 to like $1. I think it got down as low as $1.99 a gallon. And then the wall. I thought that was a stupid fucking idea. So if you're gonna do that, you might as well just dig a big ass canal. That way they can't, just make the Rio Grande a big ass fucking another Panama Canal, right? Where the ships go through there and stuff. That way they can't get through, right? But yeah, well. You're making me sway back and forth. So let's finish this thing here. So then he says he's going to build a wall. I go, what the fuck's that guy? And then it worked, And I says, well, wait, everything he said he was going to do, he's doing except draining the swamp. And the reason he can't do that is because all these liberal progressive motherfuckers are accusing him of Russian collusion and all this bullshit. And he's in court all the fucking time. So he can't fucking concentrate on what they want to do, Okay, so then the second time he ran, I was in Arizona and New Mexico that year of the voting, right? I was camping and shit, and I just got through and I was looking. There was nobody liked Biden down there. I know how they stole those states. I know how they did it. Taco Bell's right over there, man. Where's that? Let me see. I can get Taco Bell on there. Can I get Taco Bell on there? Right there. There's the bell, man. Ding, ding, ding. Anyway, I know how they did it. I can't prove it, but I know how they did it. You have these migrant farm workers, those two counties that went blue, right? You have these migrant farm workers come across every morning. They don't want to stay. They don't want to live here. They just want to work, make the money, and take it back to Mexico, right? The progressives told them, listen, we're going to take a detour here, and you're going to vote for Joe Biden. And if you don't, we're not going to let you come work here, right? That's what they did. And that's how they stole those fucking states, man. I can't prove it. I can't prove it. Call me a liar if you want. Say, oh, you're fucking crazy. But I was there. I know nobody in those fucking counties voted for Biden, man. Well, Trump, I wish he'd do a lot of things with Truman. Like, Truman, man, if I could go back in time to punch one president, I would go back and punch Truman in the face, man. Because Ho Chi Minh wrote him letters saying, help us get rid of the French. And it was right after World War II. So we just liberated France from the Nazis. So all he had to do is tell, hey, friends, get the fuck out of Indochina, man. Let Cambodia and Vietnam alone, Ho Chi Minh would have took care of business. There wouldn't have been all them people dying and shit and everything. There wouldn't have been all that long-ass war. Can't remember, that's from like 40-something. All the way up to the, whatever. But no, he wanted to be friends with the French, so he wouldn't tell me. Because, all he had to do is tell them, get the fuck out. They're not going to say no. We just liberated them from the fucking Nazis, Can I get you a 3-bean burrito? I don't think they have 3-bean burritos anymore. You talk about the 5-layer burrito? I think they have a cheesy bean and rice. They have a regular bean burrito, which costs more than the cheesy bean and rice. They have, what else? The chalupas. They started a special again where you can get the box. You get the drink with the box. You get like three things in the box, like a taco, a burrito, and like a side. I like their cheesy potatoes, whatever the hell they got there. But for $5, man. Well, it went up a little. It's like $5.50, but you get the drink and the thing, man. The double stack, oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the double tacos, yeah. They're so fucking expensive, though, man. I got, this is a Mexican area around here, man. I live in like little Mexico, man. So there's like a store down the street here this morning, man. I could have went there and got like really good tamales and carnitas. You know what carnitas is, right? Could have got that shit, but they're expensive now too. But the place down the street, the other way near the pub where I go, they sell tacos for $1, man. I don't know what they're made out of. People say they're good. I haven't had them yet, but they sell the tacos for $1, man. 3 tacos for $3, man. Whoa. I got a military ID, get lots of freebies this weekend. Oh, yeah, wait. I can go to Denny's, can I? Get a free Grand Slam breakfast? I totally forgot about the freebies, man. I know they give you one on your birthday, and I think on Veterans Day or Memorial Day, one of the two. They give you, is it Veterans Day or Memorial Day? You sure Memorial Day you can get free from Denny's? Because today is what? Today is Memorial Day, right? Well, this is the holiday. It was yesterday, but... Oh, man. My card benefits have changed. You know what changed? I don't get 5% from Amazon no more, man. They gave me the fucking credit card. The only reason I signed up for this shit was because they said, we'll take $100 off your order if you apply. And even if you're rejected, we'll still take the $100 off your order. I thought, I never had a fucking credit card. I thought, they're going to turn me down, right? So I pushed it. Next thing I know, I got a $1,600 limit credit card they gave me to start out with, right? So what I did is, I'm not going to pay $14.99 a month for Amazon. I don't watch their fucking flicks. I don't use their Yeah, well, there's a lot of presidents that fucked up, man. That did stupid shit when they were in office, man. I mean, some stupid, dumb shit, man. Yeah, I'm great. I'm great, Beatrice, except unless you want to donate for me to get an upper plate, I need an upper implants. Yeah, I thought so too, Steve, but CBGB's saying that you can get it today, man. They will soon get back to $100. And no charges because, see, that card goes through the same bank I got. It's through Chase Bank, man. So I have it set up where they automatically pay the total balance at the end. The only reason I got it, Graham, is because when you go overseas, like when I'm in Nam, I'm getting that 16-cent transaction fee, 15-cent transaction fee, because Chase takes 1%. Okay, when you do a foreign transaction, like at a 7-Eleven or whatever restaurant, whatever, they take 1%. Okay, now when you're using the ATM, they take more, right? Okay, this card, I can use it and buy shit like at the Circle K and stuff like that, and they give me cash back for food and stuff, man. I get cash back, no transaction fees. So I got that card to do the transactions with, like Grab and shit like that, right? Uh, you get cash back for local transportation too, right? So I'll be making money back on that, and then I got the Fidelity card. Because I can load that from anywhere, man. I can load it. I mean, it's not a physical bank. You can load it, right? And the Fidelity card's like Charles Schwab. I could say I need some money. I want to take some money out the ATM. You don't use your own debit card, and you don't use the credit card because, of course, credit cards charge you automatically 29% fucking interest on a cash withdrawal, right? But with the Fidelity card, you go up to the ATM, you get no transaction fees at all. If they take it, but then they put it back in your account the same day, man. It's like a Charles Schwab card, man. Goody 708, crackhead. Nope, I don't smoke crack, man. Let's rob the tank. So that's why I got it, Graham. I got it because it's going to save me, like, when I'm in the Philippines, they only let you take out, what, 10,000 pesos? And then how long does that fucking last, man? I think Metro Bank will let you take out 20, but you got to find one, right? And you got to find an ATM. But you can use that any ATM, any fucking where, and there's no transaction fees, man. Fidelity card. They put it. Now, on the buying shit, you don't get cash back. They charge you just like my card, 1%, but you don't get cash back. So you use the credit card for the cash back when you're like 7-Eleven, Circle K, shit like that. And you use the Fidelity debit when you want to take cash out of an ATM. There you go. You hit the dislike button, Harriet? I know you fucking hate me. Ooh, I just started the. Why did I start the slobber as soon as I seen you come into the chat? Mmm. Dilaan na pekpek. Dilaan tilapia. You want that BBC, Harriet? I heard you talking to you. You wanted to hook up with Barry, and that you're just gonna hook up with Dark Knight too, right? Do you believe the world will end someday? I believe that it's ended 15 times before. There was nuclear wars 15,000 years ago. We killed ourselves off, and then we came back. And the certain people that were like, I use BPI, BBL. Yeah, well, but most of the ATMs, you know, Graham, it's 10,000 pesos, right? So that's like 750 every time you're taking out money. I started drooling, man, when Harriet came in the chat, man. Did you see that short she put up, man? She's looking like muy guapa. Muy guapa. Maganda Filipina in that short she made, man. Yeah, eventually. And then it'll all start over. But I'm thinking years ago because they found artifacts that are like older than mankind's supposed to be. So where the fuck did they come from? Like that fucking fossilized hammer they found in Texas they called the London Hammer. Okay, we weren't supposed to be here like 100 million years ago. So that means there's probably been like 10, 12 civilizations that we wiped out each other. We finally got to the point where we said, fuck it. Like, you know, there's a city underwater by Kerala, India that has radioactivity in it. So that means it was destroyed by nuclear activity bullshit. Yeah, well, not cataclysm, but actually annihilation, you know? Apocalypse has happened many times before. And we're just the new one. We're the new ones. We're just at the probably about the middle. It's coming soon. You know, it's coming soon. As soon as China finishes building that road from China to through Myanmar to the coast in India, because they can't start shit until they get that road built. Because all their supplies come through the Strait of Malacca. JLB thinks you're a ladyboy. But JLB likes ladyboys, area. I went live just because I wanted Harriet to come here so I could start drooling. I'm drooling. She doesn't want my money. I'm gonna have to marry that young Vietnamese girl, man, or that cam show Pinay girl. We're at the end of the 12,500K year plant cycle. Yeah, it's usually like what, every 15,000 years, like that. I think we destroy ourselves and then we come back. But we don't destroy everything. There's like retards that still exist, and then they start breeding, and then I think the aliens come back, and I think that's why, you know, there's no nuclear wars right now, is because the aliens are saying, hey, you know what? Don't be doing no nuclear wars, or we're gonna have to intervene. You know. Where's Kenjamin at? We could talk about the reptilians down in. I need to get a hold of reptilians, man. You know, the DNA strands we have in our bodies, we only use like 1/10 of the DNA strand. Everything else is deactivated in there. I need to get the reptilians that tell me how I activate the one that does cell reproduction. Okay, the part of the DNA strand that makes cell reproduction. So that instead of making a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy, it makes a perfect copy. Then make it where it makes better than a perfect copy. Then you'll reverse age. Then when you get back to where you want to be, like maybe a body of like a 28-year-old or a 25-year-old, then you shut it down, right? And you just stay 25 years old the rest of your existence, right? Till you get hit by a truck or something. Graham, Shag, what the hell's ruse? What's a ruse? Oh, I know, ruse. That fucking people in their heads, yeah. And she turned me down, man. 31,000 pounds she wants for the new boyfriend, man. I'm offering her money for the rest of her fucking life, man. And she doesn't even have to have sex with me, man. Just a contract. So I keep the money now, and then when I'm gone, she gets the fucking money, man. She can go out and bang whoever she wants, man. She can stick the bum gun up there as far as she wants, man. Pegaloaf, you know what? You made me break my beliefs just now. Graham was for Roonpoon. Rupoon is like, see, I don't have the thing on here. In the chat, I like people going after each other in the chat. I love it. They go after me just if I have a guest on a panel. But, you know, you can't do that because StreamYard will drain the fuck out of your phone instantly. Even a new phone, man. It sucks the juice. It's like a fucking $10 hooker. It sucks it dry, man. I'm going to start calling StreamYard the $10 hooker of YouTube, man. Suck your power dry. Ooh, look at us. He smoked it all the way down that far. I ain't wasting this shit, man. These are expensive, man. I figure that's what, 25 cents? You thought Graham was a koala man? Koala man. Was that like in between Peking man and like in that era, koala man? Where they were part koala, fuzzy koala bears? I need to take this charger out of my power bank and plug it into this phone here before I forget, because I'm already down to, I don't want smart charging. I want to charge normally. There we go. Smart charging, that's I got in this phone, where you go to sleep and then you put it in and it doesn't, when it gets to 80%, it stops charging until it knows the time that you're about to wake up, then it starts to fully charge, you know. He does koalas too. I heard koalas are like suicidal. They're always sick because they eat the eucalyptus, but they eat the eucalyptus because other animals think that they're always sick, so they don't mess with them. So they're like the woman that has dating problems and she's like self-destructive, and she'll get with a guy that she likes, and then she'll say, "Well, I don't want to make a commitment, so I gotta fuck this up," you know. I had a girlfriend like that once. That was that crazy one I told you about that she wanted to have a unicorn. Here comes the train. Train kept a rolling all night long. Train kept a rolling all night long. Woo woo! If you're getting stuck by a $10 whore, I don't know your name. Can you get it from the DJ? I don't know. I hear my train a coming. It's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in this damn Crown Vic, and time keeps moving on. I'm gonna get my O2 sensors changed in the day after tomorrow. Oh yeah, yeah. See, I keep this car up. Look here. It runs good, but it's not gonna pass the emissions, so I went and bought some cheap ass O2 sensors on eBay. Some cheap ass O2 sensors so that I can make the light go off, so I can get past emissions, and that's it. You know, I mean, because the car's running fine. I want to contribute to global warming, so I can defunk that shit right away, man. Yeah, you can ask them. You can ask them. They're not going to do it. They love it. I used to take them guys from like one place to another when I owned that cab company, man. That was good money. Because they can only work 12 hours, and they said the crew's dead. They call it dead. That's their terminology. They're dead. Come pick them up and take them back home. And man, you get some good bucks to drive all the way to Ohio, Willard, Ohio, from here. That was like fucking $350 in your pocket, man, back in the day. Write Warren Buffett a letter. No, write Jimmy Buffett a letter. Wherever the hell he's at. Well, he's in the ground. You can stick it in the ground. I bet you ain't in Margaritaville. What the hell, man? I got off on a fucking tangent there, man. I lost my train of thought. I went off on a tangent. Let me go back in here and see what's going on. False in prison, right? Philippines, koalas. Oh, what were we talking about? Oh, beliefs. There you go. I was talking climate change. The climate is changing. I believe that, man. It was fucking hot in Vietnam, man. It was fucking hot, man. And here, it was fucking cold, man. I think the globe is, the earth is shifting on the axis, and if it fucking does the flip, man, we're all going to hell. Just a random stranger. Jesus is a real God. Is that right? But here's the thing. I want to debunk climate change right now. They say it's because of pollution. Okay, the temperature is increasing because of pollution. And a scientist, the guy had my name, Phil Jones from the UK, and the asshole from Pennsylvania, the hockey stick theory shit, you know. They did that for the money. Because if they don't get the grant money, if they can't be looking on something, right? Well, we believe it's this. They have to say something so they can get the grant money, right? Without even the scientists are even fucking us, man. It's pretty damn bad, man. So, here's how you debunk the climate theory. There's an island that was called Tambora back in the 1800s that totally fucking blew up, man. Just fucking blew up, man. It was like bigger than Krakatoa. And it sent sulfur dioxide and all that shit and pollution up into the air. And for the next 3 years, the climate went down, I think it was 3 degrees worldwide. Now, if you think about that, 3 degrees isn't much, right? But that's worldwide. So there was one, look the video up if you want. It's called A Year Without Summer. That was when they had the potato famine in Ireland and the wheat famine in Russia and all that stuff, right? And that was caused by that fucking pollution being shot up in the fucking air, right? And that was in the southern hemisphere, but yet in Maine in the United States here, they had ice storms in the middle of June. So there you go. To all you scientists out there, pollution is causing global warming. No. I believe there's global warming, but figure it out, motherfuckers, because you're wrong, man. It's something else. It's either we're shifting on our axis, it's something to do with the fucking, maybe there's holes in the fucking ozone and shit from years ago when we were shooting rockets up through there, or fucking chlorofluorocarbons, or whatever the fuck it was. Some shit, but it's not fucking plastic factories and steel mills and shit. China's got it figured out. They put all the pollution in the air that they want, man. They make steel. They do whatever they want. Yeah, normal Earth cycle. There you go. Yeah, where's the Ice Age at? Wait, dude. Where's the Ice Age at, man? Where's it at? It's like, what? A couple thousand years late already? You're sitting on your axis? Yes, if you spin, you become a spinner. From sitting on your axis. Yeah, should have been here. Should have been here already, man. Then they're gonna bitch. Oh, let's start burning shit so we can get rid of the Ice Age, you know? Let's start making more pollution so we can warm up this planet because the Ice Age is coming. You want me to honk the horn here? I tracked all the bums. But what's he doing over there? Oh, his dick is hitting the horn. He's jerking off. We've had small ones, big ones coming. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, man, we had a blizzard. It was like 8 feet of snow outside, and then it got down, after it snowed, it went down to like 20 below fucking zero and shit. Miss, you'd wish. You're so smart. You're so intelligent. Why do you start your streams in the middle of the NBA playoff games, man? That's not a good time. You have to figure out what's going around in the world. Like I always find your streams that say it was 4 hours ago. And I think, wait, 4 hours ago I was watching the NBA playoffs. Yeah, let them jerk off in peace, man. What the hell? I hear your boyfriend's in the Philippines there, Miss You'd Wish. Maximus is here. The end is near. Jesus might arrive in the form of Philip Jenner. No, the end is near because I can't get the thing to come out my rear. I gotta go. Oh, 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 yeah. Squeeze out a fucking brick, man. Renewable energy. Well, the way to go is technically, as long as you're not in the Philippines, because they have earthquakes and fucking volcanoes and all that shit. As long as you're away from the faults, man, do nuclear power, man. Look at Vietnam, where I'm at in Dalat. They had no brownouts, man. None of that brownout shit, man. They had all nuclear power, man. The tarmacker, lol. Yeah, last week in Vietnam, man, that's all I was eating every fucking night. Man, it was so fucking hot. I just ordered a fucking Big Mac combo meal. It was only $4.20 and $1 for delivery. Here across the street here, I think they're $12. So what? 3 times the fucking price? Broccoli. Yeah. Way down inside. Woman, you need it. Bam, bam, love. He's in the honey drippers phase. Buang. Oh, 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 oh. You don't have to go. Oh, 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 oh. You don't have to go. Oh, 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 oh. Baby, please don't go. This is why McDonald's is so much cheaper in Vietnam. You know why? Because they don't have to pay their workers 15, 20, $50. Now it's California to try to make it $50 an hour, right? You're going to be paying fucking $50 for a Big Mac, man. No, Buong. Now you're messing with a son of a bitch. You're messing with a son of a bitch. Hair of the dog. Woo! That was a good riff, man. That and Mississippi Queen. Mississippi Queen. You know what I mean? That was a badass fucking song. Back in the day, what Miller Lite used to fucking do their commercials, they used to put all them good oldies on there. If we are still here, Carnival Muppet, it's booing. Boo-ooing. Boo-ooing? Booong. 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 Crazy, crazy, crazy. There's, if you... I've never checked it, but they got all these videos on YouTube about how The Simpsons predicted the future and shit, That's just one guy like me that makes that cartoon, so, I mean... Evil. Filipino, you say kasamaan. I'm a kasamaan kano. I'm an evil American. You got a job with Buang. Need shave and haircut. 2 bits? You have 2 bits? Shave and haircut. 2 bits. Miss You'd Wish. I tell you what, Miss You'd Wish. You send me panties, I will get shave and haircut. You have to mail me panties. Use panties. Harriet doesn't want my money. You don't want my money. I tried to give you 500 pesos to stay on your sofa and use your shower. Halfwit! New Zealand in the Hize! New Zealand in the Hize! New Zealand in the Hize! Good day. Good day, mate. Do they talk like that in New Zealand too? Yeah, I have a landing strip. Because I'm a lesbian, so I have a landing strip. I have a big clitoris too. It's a big, big clitoris. Yeah, Wishy needs a shave. She needs a landing strip. No, I was trying to explain to her though. That's what I was trying to explain to her. Why do you do your lives when there's like big sporting events on and shit? You know there's gonna be like less viewers and stuff. Do you think they want to talk buong buong stuff and chica chica when they could watch Miles Turner from the Indiana Pacers dunk the basketball, or you know uh, Luka Doncic shooting 3 pointers? Maximus, Philip, are you going to accompany Kevin to Vietnam? I am not going to babysit anybody. I already told them what the plans were for me. Okay? I told him I'm not going to be paying extra for a fucking flight because he doesn't know what's going on. And I told him what to do. And I gave him all the advice of what to do. Now, if he goes there and we get there at the same fucking time, I know a place in the Chong where we can stay with. There's 2 big fucking beds in the room. And we'd be paying half price because it's the same price for 2 as it is for 1. And we could share the fuck. Because you don't take girlfriends back to your room because then they know where you live. Right? You always take them to the Love Hotel. Or you go to the massage parlor. You don't bring them to the room, right? Yeah, we talk a bit like Aussies, but use the C word less than an F word more. Okay, I got it. Lesbians are fun on video, not much in person. LOL. Yeah. But I'm fun in person. Yeah. I got a tickler right here. And then the next day, I can wake up and I go, ooh, I was with a hot chick last night. Mmm. Before you wash your face and you remember the night before, right? You go, oh, baby, it smelled like tilapia. No, I like it to smell like manuk. No, no fish. I want it to smell like chicken. I like to eat chicken, not fish. Chicken, chicken. Everything tastes like chicken, right? What does dog taste like? All Philip has to do is the shit. No, I'm one of them transsexual lesbians, man. I got my body changed into I got a male penis now. It's about that big right there, but it's actually a clitoris that was being converted to a penis, right? I can claim whatever I want to be now because of this progressive bullshit, man. I am a woman trapped in a man's body, but I only do women. There you go. That sounds pretty good, right? I'm a woman trapped in a man's body, but I only do women. I'm only attracted to women. Man. Dog tastes like dog. Smells like musty dog. I had it by accident when we landed to refuel at Clark. I went out to get a sandwich. The guy sold me a sandwich, and I said, this smells like a wet dog. I said, what is this? He went, woof, woof. I threw the fucking thing on the ground, man. I'm a vegetarian. Not a vegetarian. A vegetarian. You know, I like the pink tacos. You know, pink tacos? Pink tacos. Or you go like this in Vietnam, you don't do this. You don't cross your fingers. Because it looks like that, right? So you don't cross your fingers when you're over there. I claim to be VAXXD. Vaxxed. You can say vaxxed now. I am vaxxed against. I got to go get my shots too. I'm getting a booster for my Japanese encephalitis and a booster for my rabies, so I don't foam at the mouth when I see Harriet come into the chat. two shots. Definitely recommended Japanese encephalitis because when you get my age, you get bit by one of those mosquitoes, man. It's like 80%. You're gonna die. Scissors, 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 scissors. I can shave on cam. I can get rid of this stuff right here if you want. I can take it. But then I'm gonna have hair all in my shirt and shit, man. Fish tacos, yes, fish tacos. But no, it's chicken tacos. Run, run, run. So that's a song by Pink Floyd, right? Run, 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 run. Pink Floyd. That's another good band with solos, man. You know, Roger Waters, man, he's good on solo, man. A lot of good lead guitar players out there, man. How come my fucking family hasn't arrived? Selenium. How come my family hasn't arrived in this chat yet, man? They always come to fuck with me, man, when I'm in a chat, man. Either my daughter, my grandson, or something. They always come in and fucking pretend there's somebody else and fuck with me. Where they at, man? Grandson hasn't answered his phone in 3 days. I wanted to ask him if the pool was fucking open. I want to go use the pool. It was hot. Not today, but the other day, man, it was fucking hot. It was like 85 with like 90% humidity. Wee. The heat isn't what gets you. It's that fucking humidity, man. Don't take a shower in Southeast Asia and they'll know. They'll know. You will smell. You will stink like shit. Of course, I don't know from fact of the matter, but I have smelled some stinky fucking people over there, man. Yep. I met some YouTubers over there. They told me you're a perfect gentleman and you don't smell. You're just an ugly son of a bitch. I don't even know how long I've been fucking live because this clock at the top here is like bullshit minutes. It says 187 fucking minutes or some shit like that. 187 hours and 24 minutes. I used to wear cool water when I was actually looking to get laid all the time. I used to spray it in the air like this and then walk through it, right? That's the way you put on cologne. My grandson, man, he just splashes it. He comes around and I go, what are you? Are you from France? Are you a fucking prostitute, man? Are you a French whore? I said, don't put so much fucking on, man. Every man repeats the story. That's right. He repeats that story over and over and over again. And then he sucker punches people coming out of, what is that place? Something Zero? He's from fucking Indiana, man. I look more like a brute, man. No, I used to like cool water, man. It's just, you know, different clones react on different people, man. When I was real young, I used to use Old Spice a lot, man. When I was real young, I used to use the soap on the rope, the Old Spice soap on the rope, and because I was banging that bitch from Calumet City, and I didn't want my old lady to know about it, man. So she bought all that shit ahead of time, man. She said, I'm gonna lick the cream off, the whipped cream off your body. But I said, I can't do that. I got an old lady. She went out and bought all the shit that I wear, man. I took a shower and put that shit on after I left. My old lady didn't know nothing, man. But that's because she was the devil, so she deserved it. If your wife is, well, I was never married, but if your living girlfriend, whatever, if she's the devil, you can cheat on her all you want and not feel guilty about it. Now, if you're with a woman that you really, really like and really love her, like that girl in Italy I was with, man, you could have put fucking, you name the woman, your hottest dream fucking woman. You could put her right here in front of my face and she could say, I want you, and I can get the fuck away from you, man. That's how it works, ladies. If you want to find out, that's how it works. Watch out for the eye gouge. The only thing, man, I'm thinking about trimming this back a little bit because sometimes when I'm sleeping, man, and you go like this and you're pushing it, the hair gets in your face like this when you're sleeping, and then the hair scratches your freaking eye, man. You wake up and it's like you got pink eye, you're watering and shit, you know. And then this has to be trimmed. Today I have to trim this shit, man, because then you end up eating your own fucking whiskers and shit, man. I don't know, maybe that's good lube for when you poop though. Like, that was self-defense? Oh yeah, I saw a video of that. Yeah, yeah. He held the door open and bam, sucker punch. I need to come to Dumageddon and show you guys how to bare knuckle box, man. Yeah, I'm in the camper right now. See, I'm in the camper right now, man. See, I have all my gear and shit in here. No, man, I just got through setting up a tent to make sure it's waterproof. And there was a storm the other day, man. 40-mile-an-hour winds, fucking hail, about the size of the tip of my pinky, right? Hail coming down and shit. That fucker stood up, man. I bought the good one this year. I bought the one like I had when I camped in the Southwest. Set it up, waterproofed it, ready to go, man. Now I know I can pack it back up, put it in the trunk, go wherever the hell I want to go, man. Nope, no tornadoes. West of us, we had in Iowa and shit. They had tornadoes, but we didn't get in here, which is a good thing. But we did it. I swear that fucking wind was blowing, man. The trees were going like this, like, and that tent fucking stood up, man. Because what you do is you leave the windows cracked just about this much on the tent. So instead of wind blowing up against something that's not gonna move, it's gonna go through the tent, right? I got the Coleman six-man cabin tent because they're easy to set up. You just yank up on the rods like this, like you're jerking off. Clip them into place, and then you put the rain fly over the top of it. And I use the regular pegs. I usually buy the big heavy-duty ones with the big plastic piece on the end of it. Regular pegs, and it didn't pull out the pegs. And of course, I had it staked down good. I had the rain fly staked down, the tent staked down. I had the other, what do they call it? The freaking stabilizer things. I had everything staked down. I had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I had 12 fucking stakes in the ground, man. Yeah, it equalizes the pressure, and that way the wind doesn't just blow straight up against the stuff. It's going through the tent like this, you know. Just leave it cracked about it. It was raining fucking hard too, and I got in there was no water in the fucking tent at all because the rain fly, right? Even with the windows cracked about this much, that's actually about the size I have them cracked, right? That's Mike. My mama taught me that move. You're from Indiana. I know. Because I saw you in your mama's house. In Indiana, you were doing vlogging from your mama's house. I want to interview you. So, you came to the Philippines looking for a wife. And what have you discovered so far? Oh, yeah, that first tent I had, man, fuck. That one I had, man, I now put a tarp down inside the freaking tent. Oh, it's a nice tent on sale for $159. No, I paid the cheapest I could find it. Well, you're talking about the 4-man. I got the 6-man. The cheapest on fucking, what was it? On Walmart, they wanted $279 for just the tent without the rain fly. I found it on Amazon. There was two prices. One was $279, the other one was $179. But I got the $100 off because I applied for the credit card thing, right? So I got it for $79 fucking dollars, and I paid the extra, what is it, 39, 40 bucks for the rain fly. You could just use a tarp, but the rain fly is better because it clips onto the thing and it holds it in place better, and it's easier to just use a rain fly. But that should be included when you buy a tent. You don't want that tent without the rain fly, man. You will get wet. And make sure you take some turtle wax and spray it on the rain fly and wipe it and rub it and seal it up really good because it'll protect the polyurethane or whatever the hell the fucking shit's made out of. It'll protect it from the UV rays too. Because UV rays with those non-canvas tents is what fucks up the material, what makes it start leaking. Oh, you're on a Coleman site. Yeah, it should be included. With that tent, it's included with the cheaper fucking tents. Like if you buy like the Sun Dome, I had that before. The Sun Dome, if you get the smaller one, you don't want the tall Sun Dome because that will blow the fuck away, man. You know, the smaller the profile of the tent, the less wind resistance, it's not going to blow the fuck away, right? So those sun domes are okay, like a 4-man, but then you can't stand up inside the fucking thing. Mine, I bought this fucking bright ass light, man. This bright ass fucking light for like $11 on, was it eBay? It was on Amazon too. And you click that motherfucker, and it's bright. It's like bright like this fucking light, man. It lights the whole fucking inside. Yep, UV. So that's why you take. I don't use the NYX or whatever wax that they make for the. I just use regular fucking turtle wax. It's called spray and wipe. You put that on there and spray it and wipe it, man. Spray it and wipe it. Spray, put it on everything, man. And fucking makes the water roll off faster. I was thinking, man, Rain-X would be good for this shit too, right? But Rain-X, you can't get a hold of them and find out if it'll damage the polyester. But turtle wax, you can get a hold of them. They'll tell you, yeah, it's okay to put on polyester, right? It won't break it down. So I always use it now. Turtle wax, spray and wipe. Maybe that'll work if I squirt it up in my bum hole, right? I won't have to go, oh, I won't have to do that anymore. I just spray it up in there and just come right out, right? This baby shits and cries all the time. What are you going to do? Put it in a bag and throw it in the river? I thought originally you were going to live in a tent in the Philippines. If I could have found a good place that sold cheap tents in the fucking Philippines, I probably might have tried that. But since Baguio is so fucked up now, no smoking anywhere, water shortages in the afternoons, and just so many fucking people there. If I get to Malaybalay and I find a nice fucking lot there, you know, you need to eat some roughage. Well, what the fuck is beans, man? Beans is fiber. Man, I was eating beans, man. Fuck, it doesn't help. Man, I eat fucking roughage. It ain't the roughage, man. It's the probiotics and the lactose intolerant, man. If I eat a pizza or something like that, I'm shitting bricks, man. Don't give me any ideas, PJ. Okay, every man. You made it. You know what I always said, right? There's a saying. You make, you take. Right? You make it, you take it. You make, you take. You have to support now. You make, you take. So it didn't even light. That's why I like these cigarettes. Nah, no kids, man. I'm done. I raised my daughter and the stepdaughter, and I raised them, and I'm done with that shit. The baby's mama, oh, it's 3 in the morning, she's crying, can you make a bottle? I'm too drunk. Yeah, you motherfucker, you drunk bitch. Get up and make the fucking formula, what the fuck? Well, I heard you gotta leave. I heard they're gonna fucking deport you. What's going on there, man? Are you getting deported or not? You and Barry can share the same flight. Is Barry back in the United States yet or no? Hey, Maximus, have you been to Ben's channel lately? He was going off this afternoon. Right before I took my fucking nap, man. He was going off, man. He's going bunkers. I'm gonna get you. I kept typing in the chat. This is for entertainment purposes only. Entertainment purposes and educational purposes only, right? Had to back him up, man, by putting it in there, you know. Disclaimer. They had to shut him down real quick. He's using all the racial slurs and I'm gonna kill you shit and all that crap. I'm gonna come stab you. I'm gonna find you, blah, 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 blah. I hope they deport me, Phil. Yeah, because then you don't have to take care of the baby or support the wife either, right? But you know what? Old Paul, no dog, no tricks. You'll be over there tapping that for you, man. You can only take so much of watching him rant in his room. It's for educational purposes, Maximus. It's sarcasm, man. He's not really crazy. That's all show, man. That's so these other guys feel sorry for him and send him money, man. You know, he's good at that, man. He's good at getting money, man. I think Henry Chininsky, the other guy was there, Henry Chininsky. I think he was there. There's a bunch of people trolling on me too. Oh, here's Janet, the enabler. I was called the enabler because I was enabled by putting in disclaimers, you know. You know, if you stay, yeah, Ben Newton, Steve. He was going fucking crazy this afternoon, man. He was going friggin' out there, man. I'm gonna get you. He's going for it. Come and find me. Come and find me. Yeah. That like he believes that. Like they don't give a fuck. They're just doing it. Oh, we got it on the train. Woo 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 woo. Everybody, let's pull the train. Ah, we got the gangbanger car with the windows all blacked out. They just went through the drive-thru window. You can't understand it. I mumble. You can understand me, and you can't understand what he's saying. Must be his accent. I mean, when he does vlogging, when he actually goes out with the camera and walks down the street and does shit when he's sober, he's a pretty good vlogger, man. And he knows how to do it too. Why he does the room shit, I have no idea, man. I don't believe that. I mean, when you stay in a different country like that, where nobody speaks your fucking language and you're not hanging out with anybody that can really understand what the fuck you're doing, and you just hang around in little bar holes and shit and stuff, you know, and you do that for he's been there for like 4 years straight now, man. The best advice I got for anybody is you get our age, man, go there for 6 months. I don't care if you got to come back in the middle of February. Go there 6 months, come back for 2 weeks, renew your travel insurance because it's cheap, and then fly right back. It's cheaper that way. If you would buy health insurance over there, it'd cost you like $3,000, $4,000 a year at my age, right? This is only going to cost you $2,000, because 2 round trips, right? $2,090 for 50,000 coverage emergency medical. So do the 6 months there. The bar strings with B was the only thing I could watch for the time. Yeah, well, because B was hottie. She was a little hottie. But how many pricks? She had probably more pricks in her than a porcupine man. So all those, man. The little one, man. She was hot, man. What was the little one's name? Unicorn. What was the unicorn's real name, man? That's all from them bars down by the river in Phnom Penh. That's where he goes. There's a bar down there. I want that jersey hanging fucking on the wall behind him, that red and black one. It was hanging behind him when he does those streams. B was the intelligent one. Unicorn was like the tatted up one that was like really like wild type, you know. Skinny but wild. I liked them tomboy looking chicks, man. When I was in the Philippines, there was a tomboy working at that place I was staying at, man. I used to always joke with her. I used to call her Babaero, the womanizer. Right? Everybody'd start laughing. I'd say, "Oh, you exotic Filipina," and everybody start fucking laughing. She's the one I did that video for. It was a short for that motorcycle company. What the fuck's the name of that? The short I did. And no, that's not Aswan. What the fuck's the name of that goddamn motorcycle? It's the motorcycle thing in Philippines. Not Grab, the other one. It's like Aswang, but it's not Aswang. It's something like that. But anyway, I did a short on that. Got like 1,400 views right away. But she's the one that the people said behind her, "Oh, that's a guy trying to get run over by a car." That wasn't a guy. That's a girl, man. Her name's Rusi. Rusi. I'd hit that. I'd hit that. And I don't mean this way either. I would hit that. I would dilan the tilapia. I would dilan tilapia on that, man. I'd let her ride my face like a fucking 4-legged pony. She could hop on reverse cowgirl. Doesn't matter. Just get on this beard and grind, man. Oh, motorcycles. Let's see. Let's see. I've never heard of risky motorcycles. I'm gonna have to show you guys my bike. I don't want to dox myself too much, but I will show you a picture of my bike. I'll probably post it in the community tab. I don't want everybody to say, oh, he's rich. He's got, look at that fucking Harley he's got, man. What the fuck? My flamed out one. It's Born Genics pack. Multiple personalities. See, when I first came on YouTube, I used to believe all this shit was like, all the insults and shit were like, they get to me. And I go, what the fuck, man? I'm on the criminal watch list. Who's fucking making this shit up, man? I'm gonna kick your ass, right? Nah, I don't really give a fuck. It's only YouTube, man. It's only YouTube, baby. Man, this place is fucking desolate for a fucking Monday morning, Sunday night. If I order something now, I get 100 points. 100 points, and I get a free coffee after that, man. Because I've been here 12 times this month, so after 12 visits, your points go up. You get more points. Dunkin is the only app I actually recommend. Taco Bell app's not bad. But the Dunkin app, I recommend it. Because you do get perks. You get, they got one that's called, what the fuck's it called? Anyway, you get any size coffee, and they get you a breakfast sandwich. It's $5, the sausage, egg, and cheese on croissant. You get it for, like half price. $2 and something off. So it's worth it. And then if you order an app ahead of time on Mondays, you get 100 points. Once you get 500 points, you get free coffee. Every time you buy something, they put points in there, right? So you get free shit. And then if you're using your credit card, it gets cash back. You get cash back too. Yes, you do, every man. You made $67. You must report that to the IBS. The tax bureau in the Philippines. What's it called? And you better report that to the NBI. Because if you made $67 off of YouTube, you must have ripped somebody off. So report that to the NBI. So you can sit right next to Barry. BIR. There you go. To the BIR. Report it to the BIR, damn it. Don't be a scumbag. We don't want scumbags in the Philippines. Well, here's what I heard. I heard if you register your channel in one of those other countries, like if I was to register my channel from Vietnam, what the fuck happened there? But if I was registered out of Vietnam, I don't think I'd have to pay any taxes on that at all. My stuff I get now, I don't have to pay taxes on anything. It's all tax-free shit. But if you register it from the United States, then that's considered income, baby. Income. In Vietnam, I don't think they have an income tax. They have property tax. Because when you buy something, too, all the taxes included, man. Like here, you buy a coffee, it says it's $3.09. No, it ends up being $3.30 because it's like 7 cents on a dollar. Over there, you buy something that's 100,000 Vietnamese dollars. It's 100,000 Vietnamese dollars, not 110 or 120,000. So that's like a lot of people come to the United States. They go, "What the fuck? I said 99 cents. How come I got to pay $1.14 or whatever?" You know, they don't get it. You know. Yeah, you know, I know the place for you. Go where Ben's at, because you can pay for $260. You can get a visa to live there for the whole fucking year for $260, right? And you can find yourself another woman to knock up over there, right? In Cambodia. Go to Siem Reap. Hang around with Dave. He's the guy in Siem Reap. What the fuck is it? He's always trying to sell his books. Not Dave the Dasher. What the fuck is that guy's name, man? Something from Cambodia. Dave from Cambodia or whatever. Yeah, Cambodia. That's where you need to go, man. Get some of them Khmer bitches, man. Knock up a Khmer bitch, have another baby, man. We don't want you back in Indiana. Definitely don't want you in Vietnam. You'd probably try to pick up on my Con Gai. Yeah, it's getting a little more expensive, but it's still cheap. It's cheaper than Thailand. It's just you better be able to walk around, old man. Or buy yourself a scooter. Because if you can't walk around, you're going to need a scooter, man. Because it's not like Thailand where you can get around mass transit and shit, you know. And you can't transport any scooter you got in the Philippines to Cambodia because it would cost you too much money. That's the only thing I don't like about like having a bike in Southeast Asia, because you go from one country. You can't do it because you can't take a plated vehicle from Vietnam into Cambodia and then back in. It's all fucked up. Yes, Andy CYR. Yes. He's the only candidate we got, man. He's gonna be our savior, man. Hopefully. You've been 68 for the last 3 years? Really? Let's see. Well, if you're 68 3 years, that means you're 71, right? Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that he gets in and throws all these progressive motherfuckers in the clinker. They all need to go to the clinker. Because they've been trying to throw him in the clinker for the past year and a half, right? Oh, he paid this porn star to keep her mouth shut. Who gives a fuck, man? As long as you run the country good, who cares? Craigslist, our savior. He is using Trump as catalyst to bring in the world back into order. Craigslist, our savior. Yeah, I don't know about that. All I know is he did a good job when he's. I thought first time he ran, I didn't vote for him. I thought he was going to be a total asshole, and then he did what he said he was going to do. As long as the people run and do what they say they're going to do, and they're not like ultra fucking, like leftist like Venezuela shit. Like Trump told us, oh man, if they do this shit, man, we're going to become another Venezuela. Well, it's happening, and we got most of them people crossing the fucking border. Well, guess where they're from? Where are they from? Come on, answer my question. Where are they come? They come from Venezuela. Watch that Bald and Bankrupt video where he goes with them to the freaking Darien Gap. Yeah, that would be the place to go for you, man. Mogadishu. Get some of that dark shit, man. It's all pink inside, man. You're 36 years old. I wish I was fucking 36 years old. Oh, we got the workers showing up. We got the Indian workers. The people that work there are all from India. I think that's all the franchises around here, man. I think they're all owned by Indians, man. Did you know that maybe the first highest demographic of the United States as far as rich people go are from India? We have a Black Hawk down. We have a Black Hawk down. That's what my cab drivers used to say when I'd send them to fucking Gary. I'd tell them, yeah, I got to pick up in Gary for you, but it's a regular customer. You don't have to worry about it, right? Everybody get on the radio. We have a Black Hawk down. We have a Black Hawk down. Oh, is that right? They took down your post on the 1947 Truman? Damn. I want to go back in time and punch him in his fucking jaw, man, his face. Punch him, man. The little fucker from fucking, where is he from? Missouri? Some fucking place like that. He was, drop the bomb, don't drop the bomb. I don't know. I mean, saved a lot of lives in that war, but fucked up Japan pretty damn bad. Now, if it's true that he warned the fucking emperor a shitload of times before he did it, then that's okay. Because he warned him. He said, listen, we're going to fuck you up if you don't just surrender. Right? And they didn't listen. So that's on them. But, like the treaty, what's the treaty? Why I can't use my international, if you get American international driver's license, you can't use it in Vietnam. It's not recognized. You had to sign that, what, 48, not 47, but that 48 treaty, a Vienna treaty, the 48. If you're not under, like if you have an Italian international driver's license, you can drive in Vietnam on a motorcycle. If you don't, you see, I think France, Italy, whoever signed that convention, that 48 Vienna thing. Yeah, shithead. Harry Shithead Truman. Harry the Shithead Truman. Now what do they want here? National debt relief. Well, fuck you, because I don't have any debt, man. Ha ha ha. Got another one. Okay, getting messages. I like this phone. The phone's okay. It's not a bad phone. Charges fast. But I'm guessing it stood for shithead or sucked it. Harry sucked it, Truman. Wow, we got a JB Hunt. JB Hunt? Related to Mike Hunt? Owned by Mike Hunt? JB Hunt. Can you say yacht? Yacht. There is no price increase in his corporate profits to the roof. Well, there is a price increase a little bit. I have to disagree with you. I agree to disagree. But there is a little because of the petrol prices, man. You know, it costs money to deliver goods. And if they're paying more money to deliver the goods, that's going to increase the prices. And the wages. If you're going to raise your fucking minimum wage in California up to $50 an hour, what the fuck? You're going to have to pay for that, man. The earth is flat, baby. Yeah, if you watch that satellite from Japan, they can actually take a picture of the earth. It's not like in sections and shit, whatever, right? Rearranged. What's it called? The Hikatama 8 or some shit like that? I can get a furnished apartment in Vietnam for $190 a month and save money. And I don't have to pay rent here, but I save money in Vietnam because I don't have to pay fucking $7, $8 a pack for cigarettes. Or the only place you get cheap soda around here is if you go to the gas station and get those fucking, the ones you do with the freaking machine that tastes like shit, you know, fountain drinks. No, it's not from NASA. It's Japanese satellite. I wish the fuck I could remember the name. It's like Hikatama 8 or Hichitama 8 or some shit like that. Oval, yeah, it's a little bit like it bows out because it's spinning. So it's like a little, it's like a, I don't know, yeah, it's not like an egg or nothing, but like more like it's round, but it's a little bit like extended, yeah. Like at the equator, it's a little bit bigger. Yeah. No, it's not the Hubble. That's NASA shit. We're talking about Japan. Google up telescope in Japan, or not, satellite Japan images of the Earth. And it's at the... Oh, the moon is hollow. We all know that. It's hollow. You know why we know the moon is hollow? Because we did go there. And when they dropped that shit on the moon, it echoed for like 8 minutes straight. It vibrated for like a bell, rang like a bell. Bong, vibrated. It means it's hollow. Probably got alien bases inside the moon. That one astronaut, he saw something freaky up there that freaked him out that he never said anything about. Images from Mars the Martian's telescope on the moon, full of milk. Now it couldn't be full of something because it was hollow. It rang like a bell, man. Read Socrates, The Time Before the Moon. Yeah, there's all kinds of interesting stuff out there, man. I mean, but, what do you believe? Here's what I believe. How the fuck, without the AI we have now, which I'm talking to you through these telephones, like back in the day, man, I wish I had a phone like this, man. I could record all my sex that I had with them girls when I was younger. But we didn't have that shit back then, unless you want to walk around with a big ass camera on your shoulder like this. But how the fuck do they build the pyramids in fucking Egypt, and then build them in fucking Central America and Mexico, and then build them in Cambodia and shit, and they're like exactly the same shit, you know what I mean? They didn't have Chinese telephone back then, so how did they know? I'm thinking, you know what I'm thinking? We need to destroy those places. Those are actually like beacons for alien crafts to come back and fuck with us again for the 20th fucking time. That's where how they do their, well, this is where they're at, so let's go here. The moon is the Death Star from The Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, it could be. It's got that big fucking sea of tranquility. It looks like a fucking eye. Right. Yeah. Okay, Joe. Joe met him too. Just like he was there during the Civil War, man. He was taking musket blows during the Civil War, man. Correct, Steve. You didn't forget about that. The targeting chips inside the NBA basketballs, man. So then nobody can hit a fucking 3-pointer anymore. I think Caitlin Clark, that woman basketball player, she's probably got one of those chips shoved up in her twat. That's how she targets the ball to go into the hoop, man. Like the GIs do to target the bombs, the laser targeted bombs. Laser target the basketball, you should just throw it up, it's going to automatically go in the hoop. And they probably got magnets around the hoop too that reverse to knock the ball out if they don't want you to make it, right? FanDuel's got it fixed, man. All the gambling places got it all rigged, man. Okay, you've been in the Philippines for a long time there, every man, so we'll tell you in Filipino, magandang gabi, okay? Since you're going tonight, my good friends, right? Magandang gabi, kabigan. Oh, you'd like to see that, huh? Hey, you're gonna say, this fucking guy is insane, he's fucking crazy, man, but then when it finally comes out that there's fucking microchips inside the fucking basketball and they're laser targeting to make it go and fucking swoosh. How do you throw a ball from 50 foot away and it just goes swoosh right through the middle of a little tiny fucking hoop that's only like twice the size of the fucking ball, man? Socrates is in my neighborhood. His wife has 6 kids. Okay. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Ain't going out like that. Ain't going out like that. Who we talking about now, huh? You are not crazy. You just have not seen the new data yet. I'll tell you what. If they said that fucking AI chip they put in your head could cure diabetes, right? I'd tell them, put the fucking chip in my head, man. I don't give a fuck. Put it in there, man. Make me walk in the walls. As long as I could eat fucking butterscotch cream pie again, man. I'm just fucking, I'd love to be able to eat butterscotch cream pie again. I don't care if I was to get fat. I'd love to get fat. It is Socrates. Socrates. Who was the one that was gay? Was that the other one? You had Socrates, and then you was Socrates gay, or was the other one the one that starts with a P? I can always eat my own cream pies. I'd be snowballing myself. That's what I told that young bitch I was going out with back in the day. I told her, she said, I got a boy. I said, oh, you make me feel like a piece of meat. And she goes, really? I go, I'm just fucking with you. Come by whenever you want. Just don't let me snowball your boyfriend around. What was the other guys, man? Not Pythagoras. Pythagoras is the one that the other one. Plato. Which one of those two were gay, man? Plato? Plato was the one. Yummy Mango. Plato was the one that was gay. So let's see. Uh, King of Clowns and Plato are both gay now. Right, okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Well, I can't believe we kept the chat going. I don't know how long I've been on here, man. Like I said, this fucking thing's saying 186 days, 10 hours, and 26 minutes. I don't get this shit, man. That is why they kicked him out as a planet. Plato. Oh, that's a play on words. It's Pluto, not Plato. Yes, they named the New York City nightclub after Plato. Then why is the gay club in Chicago Berlin? Why is it named Berlin? Is that because Adolf Hitler was gay or what? That's to happen. If you're gay or you're bi and you come to Chicago, make sure you go to Berlin. They were doing Greek, but it's not gay if you're the doer and not the taker in the culture. I don't know about that. All I know is that when that Mexican guy gave me that BJ and he paid me $100, I'm not gay. I'm just a male prostitute at the time. You know? And I wasn't rubbing the top of his head and saying good boy, good boy. And I was just watching porn while he was doing it. I got paid. What the fuck? That was back in the day when I was hurting for money, man. I said $100. That's a lot of money. I'm neither oi oi two. I am antibiotic type. I'm antibiotic type diabetes. There was an antibiotic that gave me diabetes. It was like Manny Pacquiao, if you know who Manny Pacquiao is. You know how I did the right and hit you with the first one and the second one, boom, knockout. I took this antibiotic and I got all the symptoms of diabetes. We'll make short story this time. Okay. Got the symptoms of diabetes, took the pills, sugar went down so fucking low, I had to run to the corner, get orange juice and drink it down. Then I still had the tester kit, so I was testing my sugar. I went across the street to this club, singing at a bar, right? I was singing. I drank 22 shots, 22 fucking shots of alcohol that night, man. Sambuca to be exact. And I drank 22 shots, and I went back and I checked my blood sugar, and it was only 148. Now, you're telling me if you got diabetes and you drink 22 shots of alcohol, that'd fucking kill you, right? But it was so low, it stayed low for a whole fucking year. It stayed normal. I could eat anything I want, whatever I want. I didn't have to take the pills anymore, nothing. But I kept testing my sugar just for the fuck of it, because you figure, oh, it might like come back, whatever. You don't know, right? Then I went back to the doctor. He gave me the same fucking antibiotic. I took it after the third pill. I got that real extreme thirst. I went back. My sugar was like fucking almost 400. I talked to the nurse practitioner. She says, I think you're right. We'll do an A1C. She said, well, your long-term sugar's been good. It's the short-term. I said, yeah, because I'm taking this fuck. She goes, I think you're right. And the pill's name is don't take this shit. Don't ever take this shit. Because when they did the test, if you read the pamphlet, it says that if you're borderline, don't take the shit. Because it metabolizes through your pancreas and your liver, not just through your liver, right? And the drug is called levofloxacin. The brand name is Levaquin. They also had a big lawsuit for carpal tunnel bullshit, whatever. But I couldn't prove it until like a year and a half ago, and you only have 3 years to do the tort. So if I want to sue them, I can still sue them because you have to be able to prove it, right? Even though it's been a long time. Plato's Retreat, okay. But yeah, because I found a heavyset black woman that took the drug, and then she got it, and a Hispanic truck driver that got in a motorcycle accident from Alabama. They gave him the same antibiotic, and then he developed it, right? So, if you were on a jury, and I told you the story and how it happened, right? You know, it went away, and then I went and took the pill, and then the second time was like the knockout blow, right? Okay. And the pills they gave you, I can show you right here. This shit. You're supposed to take one with every meal, right? But these will fuck your kidneys up. They're made from chrysanthemums, right? Metformin. Glucophage is the brand name, but metformin is the generic. And I'm supposed to take one with every meal, and the doctor gets on it. But when I'm in Vietnam, how come I don't have to take any of it? I eat a big old bowl of rice. You know why? Because they put daikon radish in with the noodles, and it counterbalances everything. Daikon radish will lower your blood sugar. Bitter melon will lower your blood sugar. If you eat a lot of fat before you eat the rice stuff, like you eat fat with the rice, fat's good for you. Don't listen to these fucking assholes, man. Fat's good for you. Because before they invented the seed thing, they get seed oils, whatever, heart attacks doubled after they got seed oils. Yeah. And in Vietnam, they don't allow GMO in the food, and they don't allow preservatives. Like, you know how you can get a Twinkie off the shelf here, and it could be there for 100 years, and it's not going to go bad because it's got preservatives in it? No. In Vietnam, you got to go to the cooler to get your pastry out of the cooler. Like I was getting them ban su kems. They're like little tiny French eclair without the chocolate on it, right? Okay. I was getting them ban su kems to eat with my coffee, but yet my sugar wasn't going up, right? Yep. Well, maybe I can put that up in my anus, fish oil, and then I won't have to go and squeeze one out. Maybe the fish oil is good lube, right? Maybe I should just start taking it in the butt, right? If I take it in the butt, it'll loosen it up a little bit where it just pop out, right? DWP, welcome, DWP. Now, if I took the metformin, yeah, fish oil and anal beads. Yeah, anal beads. Yeah, that'll work. Coat the anal beads with the fish oil and shove them all up in there. And pull them out nice and slow, one at a time as you're jerking it. Right? Bam! Man, you get a good one there, man. Starfish City. That's the name for a band, man, for a gay band. Starfish City. You're from Oklahoma, the home of my grandfather, who went to Chilocco Indian School, and where the tornadoes are at, and the home of... No, that was Kansas, Dorothy. Okay. Betaine, look into it. Okay, thymazine, look into it. Thymazine, good drug. But they don't prescribe it for anybody. Because it cures cancer. Don't tell anybody. Thymazine gets rid of cancer. Because it boosts your immune system, and your own immune system kills it off. You can get it naturally by eating sweetbreads, which is the guts of like sheep and cows and shit. Everybody gets cancer 5 times in their lifetime. But your immune system is strong enough to fight it off so it doesn't take hold. It's the time that your immune system can't fight it off is when you start to get tumors and it gets in your lymph nodes and you die. Everybody's telling me, man, you smoke too much, man, you're gonna end up in a hospital. You're gonna be hooked up to tubes and shit. You're gonna be in pain. You're gonna be in terrible fucking pain. And you're gonna die. And I said, no, I'm not. And they go, how do you know? I go, because I got a backup plan, man. I'm gonna recycle. I'm gonna get ate by the animals. Just don't be around no Narcan anywhere, man. like Prince, man. He tried to take himself out, man, but they had the Narcan and they revived him. Yeah, well, I'm like on the cusp. I'm right there. I'm from Gemini to Cancer. I'm right on the cusp. Do you believe in astrology? Not astronomy, astrology. Two different things. Well, I debunked climate change from pollution already. I already debunked that. The Earth being flat, I already debunked that. It's called the Hikatami 8 or something like that. Is the satellite that can take a picture of the whole Earth. Yeah, but you need the carbs for energy, but they turn into sugar. It's just that your pancreas isn't creating enough insulin to take care of the carbs. So that means your islets and your pancreas. What if they could, you know how they can make like, I don't know, that's on the astrology sign. Cancer the crab cancer. Why did they name it cancer? Why did they name it fucked up? Your shit's fucked up, like Warren Zevon, right? Well, I went to the doctor. I was feeling pretty rough. He said, let me break it to you, son. Your shit's fucked up. I said, my shit's fucked up. Well, I don't know how. He said, well, the shit used to work. It don't work now. Oh, my shit's fucked up. Happens to the best of us. Oh, my shit's fucked up. Bum, bum, bum. Warren Zevon, he was a good songwriter, man. Werewolves of London. What's the other one? Something, a woman's name. It's not Margarita, it's something like that, though. Esmelita or Esma something. What the fuck? I got brain cramps again, man. That's a good song, too, man. Plus, he's hanging out in Ensenada, down from the something chicken stand. He's waiting for his heroin. Yeah, they could have named it anything, right? But why did they choose cancer? Was the guy that found out the first tumor, was his last name cancer? Did they discover it in the month of July? Or the end of June? Carmelita. That's the name of the song by Warren Zevon. Carmelita. Carmelita, hold me tighter. I think I'm going down. 'Cause I'm down in Ensenada on the outskirts of town. Carmelita, hold me closer. I think I'm sinking down. 'Cause I'm strung out on heroin on the outskirts of town. I got rectal lavender sounds a lot better. Well, no, not really. You don't want lavender. You don't want the other one either. You don't want it. But if you get it, my advice is don't go through any pain. You mean in 1962? 2962 hasn't happened yet, oi oi. Mary's monkey. You'll understand a lot. Yeah, 1962, okay. That's when they found out about, right there, 67, 62, 64, right there is when they found thymazine too. It makes you boost your immune system and gets rid of all the only thing it doesn't actually cure is brain cancer, because the tumor leaves a hole. When it dissolves the tumor, there's still a hole in your brain where the tumor was at, man. Famazine, remember that, man. Old man coughing up hawkers. I got a hawker. Not a hockey, but a hawker. Hawker, hawker, hawker. It's gonna be daylight here pretty soon. It's 4:20. Let's see. I came on and it was like about two. We must have been live for about 2 hours already, man. It's got to be close to that, man. But I'm not getting any watch hours because the most we had in here at one time I think was like 13 or 14. I need some trolls, motherfuckers. Come on, troll this account. Come here, watch hours, man. Watch hours. I want to be able to push that button whenever I need it. I might need that button at one time. Monetize, I might need it. I don't need it now, but I might need it. You never know. You always got to have a backup plan, man. What? Push the monetize button? No, I think once you monetize, I think you can't demonetize. Or I don't know if they can demonetize you. Nah, I don't want to do it, man. The only thing I would probably... Because I already put ads on my fucking El Paso video when I stop at the rest stop. There's already ads on there, man. And I mean, like, why? I didn't monetize. I already put ads on my fucking videos because it's Google. Good. Man, I wish I'd have bought Google like Shaq, man. He's made a ton off of fucking Google. Right before the pandemic shit, that stock doubled, almost tripled, because nobody was going anywhere and everybody was on YouTube. I've been doing shorts. I just don't wear any shorts, but I've been doing shorts. That's why I got to make sure my ass is clean. And I come back to the United States thinking I'm going to make $1 million coming up with a perfect bum gun, and they already got it. It's called the Bum Buddy. Man, somebody beat me to it. I know they took my idea off of YouTube telling people to do bum guns. It's called the Bum Buddy. Man, I should get 10% of that for the idea. You what? You swam in the Calumet River when you was a boy? Oh my God. I saved a little boy that fell in the South Branch of the Chicago River there. He slipped in that slime and fell in there, and I jumped in and saved his ass, man. Yeah, make America great again. It's still great. They haven't ruined it totally. It's almost there. It's almost on the eve of destruction. It's like that song by Megadeth, right? Dun, 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 dun. You take the politicians and they think you're sick and they fucking rape your soul. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. And take a mortal man. Dun, 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 dun. Just like the Pied Piper led rats through the streets. Just like a marionette. We have until 2027, then time stops, if you know what I mean. Oh, you talk about the Earth stops rotating and it goes to the flip, and when it flips, then the Earth stops turning, and if the Earth stops turning, we're all going 1,000 miles an hour, and just like it's like you just get shot out of a fucking cannon, and the fucking waves are gonna go fucking 1,000 miles an hour across the fucking land and shit. I know what you're talking about. When was the Calumet River ever clean, man? When I was a little fucking shit, and that's a long time ago, man. That motherfucker was, man. I remember they were telling stories about how Capone used to dump bodies in there and shit, man. I'd like to collide with some nice fucking fish tacos right now. Collide. Yeah, we got a collider. Where's that collider at? In Switzerland? That nuclear collider? The nuclear collider. It's in CERN? Not yet. And I was here Sunday morning too, man. I came here thinking all the Baptist chicks were going to be here. Those are the hotties, man. The ones that go to church all the time. Those are the freaks, man. Get them church girls, man. They like to do the nasty. No chicks at the Dunkin, man. Just the ones working there. Just the old Indian lady that came with her husband. They drive together from Illinois. I don't know why they work in Indiana when they get better wages in Illinois, but I guess maybe the relative was this guy or something. Indian. I see them eating their lunch. I go in there. They'll be sitting at the table together eating their lunch, you know. So misery loves company, so two of them there eating together, you know. That's marriage. Everybody goes, well, you need to have a woman. You need to have a woman. A woman completes you. You need to have a woman and have kids. No, you don't. But you're gonna die alone. Everybody dies alone. Everybody dies alone. So, why do you need a wifey? Yes, there is, though. There's something special about that stuff, man. I didn't take care of that. I think Google blocked it, man. Because you used the P word, even though you put the things in it, somebody blocked it out. Sandwiches. Why do you have to be married and have kids to complete you? Well, you want to reproduce because you want to keep your genetic thing going on, right? You know, I already have a daughter, so you know, I couldn't put a handle on it. So I don't have any boys. But I guess my swimmers were too weak or something. I don't know. My chromosomes were messed up because I'm a lesbian. You know? I'm a vegetarian. Vegetarian. Who's gonna pig you when I come back to Southeast Asia? I am Odin, the destroyer of worlds. I have the Tesseract. It's right here, the Tesseract. Message held for review. Nothing like it, oi oi two. Nothing like it. Juicy. You want it juicy. Because if you get it dry, you're gonna get Indian burns on your nini weenie. You don't want Indian burns on your nini weenie when it dries up. That's why you don't want to be messing with drunken women, man. You know, like swimming with drunken women, swimming with bow-legged women, right? Drunken women, it dries up, man. After one time, they have the one thing, one OO, and they dry up, man. And then you get Indian burns unless you got to keep the KY close, man. Yep, there's still time. I get a turkey baster. Yep. But I'd have to get. How would they get it out though? It's already. Man, I'd have to pay a lot of money. I'd have to hit the lotto to do that though, man. Because I had to. You had to be 22 or have two, and I had tied the microscopic tie-off deal instead of the snip. So it can be reversed with lasers. Lasers, like in the basketball, lasers. That's the key to everything. Lasers. Laser-powered cars. Laser-powered everything. Lasers. Like Dr. Kasaman, Dr. Evil. Lasers. Did you see the United States has a new weapon on their carriers? Lasers. Lasers. This would have worked if they'd have left Tesla alone, because he had the magnetic energy, electrical bullshit. But the electric vehicles isn't going to work. There's no way. Is that the name of their basketball team? The Lasers? Good name. Good name. The Houston Lasers. The Lasers. Do they have for their mascot Dr. Evil walking up and down the sidelines? They should do that. They should get Dr. Evil, put a guy with a fucking bald thingy on his head. Now, when they use this idea, I want my fucking cut. Get the fucking bald skull cap thing on the guy, put the scar there, whatever, right? Have him dressed with that funky suit and walk up and down the sidelines cheering for him as Dr. Evil with the lasers. It's the Alan Parsons Project. That's the name of the local billiard team. The Lasers? Well, I thought you meant they had a women's basketball team named the Lasers. That would be a good name for them, because they use lasers to put the three-point shot in, man. Laser targeting basketball hoops for FanDuel. Is the next shot going to be a 2 or a 3 made? Oops, too many people bet on 3. Let's shut the lasers off. Controlling basketball games with lasers. But I was going on a tangent. Now, wait. Electrical vehicles will never work because we don't have the infrastructure or the power grid. Unless they're to build, like, nuclear plants, which they should have been building them fucking years ago if they were going to do that, right? The landing strips. The carriers. Have a basketball team from Connecticut and call them the Connecticut Carriers. What would start with the Los Angeles Landers? The Los Angeles Landers. The Vegas Strippers. That would be a good name, man. Yeah. There's electrical going through your body. There is electricity. So but the thing is, there's no infrastructure to. Well, you want to wait in line for like 20 hours to charge your fucking car to go 100 miles? Because like, you have to spend like mega bucks to get one that'll go 300 miles. This car right here, I fill it up with gas, I can go 400 miles. Another thing I don't understand, they'll have these, like, in the Philippines, they'll have diesel trucks making deliveries, and there's no smoking allowed in the street, but they can leave that diesel truck run for a half an hour while they're delivering something with all them, which are worse than the cigarette smoke, right? And the truck just sits there and runs. I said, why don't you shut that fucking thing off, man? I smell diesel shit, and it gives me a fucking headache, man. Yeah, the Hot Wheels tracks, man. Oh my God, you're buying a Tesla truck? That's going to work out okay. Are you buying a generator that you're going to carry around with you too with the right connections? And the generator's going to run off of gasoline? Slot cars, they're doing this to our roads. They're going to put electrical strips in the roads. Oh, okay. They have that flying car they developed too. Flying car. That's right. Hydrogen fission. It's nuclear powered. Okay. Hydrogen fission. Just like cloning, me and my buddy, we came up with how to clone before they did Dolly the lamb. We figured it out. That you just had to take an egg and put your DNA in there and fertilize it and it'd become a perfect replica. We figured that out before they did. But we didn't patent it. We didn't do that shit, so. But we did come up with a hydrogen fission, not fusion, hydrogen fission engine. And that's what they're doing now. And we did this shit fucking over 10 years ago, man. When zero, spelled wrong, energy comes, it is feasible, but will harm everyone. Well, that's what the most gas in our atmosphere is hydrogen, is it not? I think hydrogen is number one. And then, yeah, hydrogen, that's the most, that's what the sun's made of hydrogen. Hydrogen fusion. I try but miss the button sometimes. I try, but I don't never miss the button. I make sure I get the button real good. I get rub the button just like that. Perfect, man. Then you gotta go underneath and get that G spot too. The button and the G spot, and I get them together, man. Just start squirming like, ooh, baby, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's why they use it in spacecrafts. In the Nazi Werner von Braun made rockets. Yeah, you gotta flick the button and get the G spot, the button in the back. Gotta get that button. Push the buttons right. If you push the buttons right, they love you. If you don't push the buttons right, they go to the next door neighbor. Man, it's becoming daylight here, man. I had my coffee already. What's time to do? Should I drive out south and get me a nice cheap senior citizen breakfast on the senior menu and waste the gas to drive all the way out there? Or just go right next door here to White Castle and get me a couple of egg, cheese, and bacon sandwiches for $5. That's the only thing that's good at White Castle is their breakfast sandwiches. They're like the ones your mom used to make, you know. Fried egg on there, 3 strips of bacon, some cheese. Yep, done. Good stuff. Don't get the ones on the buns. Don't just get the wheat bread. The wheat bread toasted. $5. If I use my senior citizen discount, I get $4.90 for 2 sandwiches, which would be only $2 in Vietnam. Well, wasn't there a guy in Wyoming or something, United States, that invented the fucking thing that you could add to the water that would make it burn? And they like kind of like offed him and stole his patent and all that shit, or just made him shut up because the big oil companies want that money. Imagine if we came up with a different fuel that could be manufactured without oil. Fucking Saudis would be in fucking trouble, wouldn't they? No, hydrogen plus oxygen equals water. H2O. 1 hydrogen atom, 2 oxygen atoms. Right? Water. Agua. Message retracted. Wait, too. You keep putting messages and retracting them. What are you doing there? H2O. Which gets back to the just O. Oh. You gotta make them women have their little O-O's. Just O. Just O. Not H2O. Water. Well, peeps, it's been nice talking to you. I'm glad you came here. I really am. But it's starting to become daylight here. And I'm smoking too much doing live streams, so. The aliens fueled their crafts with hydrogen. What about mercury? Magnetic. I heard there's a way to do like welcome the sun. Hello, sun. Hello, son. Make sure you get the girl next door. Anyway, it's been nice talking to you people. I want you to get out and do something. Don't stay in the fucking house all day. Nobody's talking to me in Arabic down there. Probably because I said something about the fucking oil reserves, right? Everybody, have a great fucking day. Adios, peeps. Stay safe. Everybody stay safe. I have nothing against the Iranians, but we're ending the chat, so stay safe. Watch out for the Israelis. They're coming. Bye.